Welcome to Charlie's Angles. It is a story about a group of trapezoids who don't like being different from all the other parallelograms.
Join us now as we follow the swords on an adventure to find out that sometimes it's better to just be yourself.
We hope you enjoy the show.
Hey, wait up. What's your hurry?
It's almost time for Charlie's Angles.
Speaking of angles, did you hear that joke about a Q angle?
No, but I bet you're going to tell me.
Why is a Q angle always sad? Because she's never right.
If you like that joke, you'll love Charlie's Angles. Come on, it's time for segment 1. One steamy day, in the far-off jungles of Brazil, a crime was committed. An innocent angle was kidnapped. This was not just any angle, but a member of Charlie's famous band of angles. You may recall their names. The oldest and widest of the three was obtuse. The middle angle was Miss Wright. And the youngest and smallest angle is a cute angle. The little ones are always cute. Anyways, back to our story.
The angles had been catching rays from the sun while lying on a beach at various degrees. They were about to go out for a swim when Obtuse suggested a snack. She was always stretching, which is why she was the widest angle. The smallest angle, Acute, offered to go to the beach snack bar to bring back something to eat.
What do you angles want me to get?
How about some warm tea at about 90 degrees? That will seem just right to me.
Oh, now, you know it needs to be greater than 90 degrees to suit me.
A cute angle looked puzzled as she headed off in a straight line towards the snack bar. A tall, skinny worker named Charlie Ray took her order.
I'd like 3 cones of ice cream and some tea at various degrees served in cylinders, please.
You're gonna have to speak plainly, miss.
That's as plain as I can make it, Charlie Ray.
Okay, you've made your point. I'll get your food. When Ray turned around to get the food, a mysterious four-sided stranger snuck behind the bushes and grabbed a tube of one for a snack before she could do such a spit. It made her vortex spin. It all happened so fast that she fainted.
When Acute awoke, she found herself in a dark cave-like room. A maid was hovering over her with a thermometer in her hand.
You're about 75 degrees. That's pretty normal for you, isn't it? Yes, but my vertex is still spinning and my sides are sore. Drink this cylinder of water and you'll feel more like yourself.
Acute did as she was told, and soon she drifted off into a peaceful sleep, dreaming of all sorts of friendly polygons. segment 3.
Meanwhile, out on the pentagonal patio, a group of shifty shapes were plotting some points. They were members of the much-feared gang known as the Zoids. They loved to kidnap unsuspecting angles and use them to construct polygons. They were talking over their plans to turn a cute angle into a rectangle. Their members are scalene, isosceles, and equilateral.
Hey, Sosthenes, that's a great angle you caught, but isn't she a little small for the job?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Why do you always say two of the same lines?
Just my nature, I guess.
So, Scalene, why can't you ever wear anything that matches?
Don't believe in having two things alike on my body?
Oh well, we can't all be perfectly balanced like me. So, how can we fix a cute angle to make her fit our rectangular plan?
I think we'll have to stretch her until she's 90 degrees, exactly.
That can hurt.
Don't worry about that. Angles are good at bending into all kinds of shapes. Besides, the Zoids don't care about a cute's feelings. We need to carry out our rectangular plan.
The three Zoids continued to plot their points as the cube dreamed of polygons in the cave-like room under the Zoids' hideout.
Partner, what you doing?
Me and my horse Star are gonna go find the Zoid's hideout.
I'll help you find the Zords right after I finish watching segment 4. Yeehaw!
It had been 20 minutes since a cute left her two single strides standing on the beach. They were tired of waiting for the food and were starting to get worried about their sister Angle Cute.
I wish a cube would get back with those snacks. I'm hungry.
Maybe we should go look for her. She should have been back by now.
The two Angles headed in a straight line toward the snack bar. When they arrived, Charlie Ray was still on duty.
Have you seen our sister Acute Angle? She came here for snacks a while ago.
What does she look like?
Well, she has two rays for her sides, one vertex, and she opens up to about 75 degrees.
There was a cute little angle matching that description here about 20 minutes ago. I went to get the food, but when I got back with your order, she was gone.
Oh no! Just as I feared, she's been kidnapped! Who would do that to such a cute little angle?
It could be the Zoids. I've seen that gang hanging around lately, and they're plainly up to no good.
What will we do now?
We have to get our sister back.
We could set a trap of some kind.
How do you trap a Zoid?
Yeah, aren't they pretty hard to catch?
I don't know. This seems like a job for the Polygon Police. So Charlie Ray, Miss Wright, and Obtuse headed off in a straight line to the headquarters of the Polygon Police. It was located at Order Pair 32 on the coordinate grid. So after taking the rhombus 3 blocks east and 2 blocks north, they arrived.
What's your emergency?
I'm almost out of popcorn and it's time for segment 5.
Are you kidding me?
Chief Octagon was sitting behind the desk when Charlie Ray and the 2 angels walked in through the circular door. He was 8-sided and always red in the face. Most people who saw him stopped in their tracks.
What seems to be the problem that brings you through here?
Well, sir, we think the Zoids have kidnapped a cute Angle. These are her sisters, Obtuse and Miss Wright, with me now. We want your help to trap the Zoids.
The Zoids, they'll talk to trap, but I'll put my best 2 detectives on the case, Agent Hexagon and Pentagon.
Thank you.
Agents, we have a tough case in our hands. The Zoids have kidnapped a cute Angle. Be on the lookout for Scalene, a mismatched misfit with no congruent sides. Isosceles, with 2 sides congruent, who is known to be his own echo. An equilateral, who one day dreams of having all sides congruent, even though that is impossible for a Zoid.
We're on it, Chief. I'm just taking Sparky out for a walk. What's that, Sparky? You want a donut? With sprinkles, I know just the place. But first, do your trick. Speak, boy. It's time for segment 6.
Off in a nearby Starbucks, Agent Hexagon and Pentagon munched on sugar donuts while having plenty of black coffee. They discussed the case and tried to come up with a plan.
Those swords are the toughest quadrilaterals on the street. I'd rather face the squares any day.
Yeah, I guess they're a little imbalanced because only 2 of their sides are parallel.
You're right. That'll cause any polygons to turn to crime. They're about the only quadrilaterals that don't fit in with the popular parallelograms. That's why they're always trying to capture new angles in hopes of making themselves into a shape that fits in with the crowd.
So, Hex, what ideas do you have for trapping the Zoids?
Well, I figured it's pretty plain that the whole point in kidnapping a cute angle was in hopes of making themselves into a rectangle while using her.
That makes sense, Max, except they couldn't make a rectangle out of a cute angle unless they stretch out the 90 degrees. You don't suppose they do that, do you?
I wouldn't put it past the Zoids. They're just no good from vertex to vertex.
Agents Hexagon and Pentagon got into the quad car, and after making many flips, turns, and slides, cruised down to the dreaded Zoid gang hideout. They were joined by Charlie Ray, Miss Wright, and Obtuse, who were all eager to win a huge release.
Wee-oh, 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 wee-oh.
trapezoid say to pi?
I don't know, what did trapezoid say to pi?
Don't be irrational. Dude, knock it off. It's almost time for segment 7.
Let's go in the back way and catch him off guard.
Miss Wright, obtuse, Ray, stay low. This could be dangerous.
The agents and the angles and Harry Ray slipped in the back door by scaling isosceles and any corrado trying to correct a acute angle on a vicious looking machine. She's at 89 degrees and screaming road when they burst in. Help me! Help!
There she is! Save her!
That's it for you, Zoids. You won't be causing any trouble for a while.
Yeah, you guys wanted to be rectangles so badly.
Charlie Ray, Hexagon, and Pentagon scuffled bravely with the Zoids, and soon had them all pinned to the ground with their hands behind their vertices.
Obtuse and Miss Wright ran into acute and released her from the stretching machine. And just in time, she was stretched to 89 degrees but was still in acute angle.
That's it for you, Zoids. You won't be causing any trouble for a while.
Yeah, you guys wanted to be rectangles so badly so you did it with the parallelograms? Well, guess what? We're taking you to a place where you'll be surrounded by rectangles 24/7.
That's right. The rectangular prison.
You mean prison, sir?
Whatever.
Well, at least it isn't the Old West. They only have to face hypotenuse at sundown.
Right, boss. It could be worse.
Right, boss? It could be worse.
Great job, agents. I know I can count on you. Let's go, Zoids.
Things were looking bad. We all wish we had a hero. Someone who would care, listen to our prayer, a hero. Somebody had to save the day. Somebody had to be the help that's on the way. Somebody had to try, take a risk, hear a cry. Somebody had to save the day. Now the time has passed, acute is freed at last by our heroes. The Zoids will rule no more. We are thankful for our heroes. Somebody had to save the day. Hexagon and Pentagon, your help was on the way. Chief Octagon and Charlie Ray knew you would make them pay. Somebody has become this day our heroes. Somebody has become this day our heroes.
We're late for the flight. It's all your fault for putting on that silly tutu. It is not.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
are taken off to prison, the three Angles rejoice that they are back together and all in one piece.
Charlie Ray went back to his old job in the beach snack bar, but as for the girls,
That was so cool the way you Angles came to my rescue. Let's become crime fighters so we can help other people and rid the world of bad polygons like the Zoids.
Great idea, sister!
We can call ourselves Charlie's Angles after our good friend and snack bar owner, Charlie Ray.
And so ends our geometrical tale of crime and punishment. If you need a crime to be solved, just call 1-800-ANGLES and your criminal will be finished in no time.
We would like to thank our club sponsors and teachers for helping us with Charlie's Angles. We hope you had as much fun watching as we did performing for you. Remember that you can enjoy life more if you learn to just be yourself. And never forget, a trapezoid can never be a parallelogram.